Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're memory keeping the last week of July 2022, and I have a beautiful kit from Jessica Hart's. It's so pretty. It's called Desert Darling. This is the mini version, and this is the newest version that she has come out with. It's really good for me, like super efficient. So we've got 8 full boxes here, which are so beautiful. Got some labels, more labels, date covers, glitter headers, bottom washi that goes all the way across if that's what you're into. But I think I'm going to trim mine down because there's some more labels. I have an extra box somewhere. Where's it at? There it is, right there. And I have this one from the freebie that came with my order, which will also match. So I'm going to just use some full boxes. I'm really excited to use this kit. I've been kind of holding on to it for about 2 months now, so it is time to use it. So let's get started. I'm going to begin with the bottom washi, which is so gorgeous. I love it so much. And then on the other side, I'm going to work from the middle out, and I'm going to trim off the excess because I want to put in a full box over there in the sidebar. So just kind of trimming that off a little bit, and then going back to, oh, and I'm trimming off this little piece because it was sticking out just a little bit. Okay, then opening up the spread, I'm going to add in the glitter headers from the kit. I'm just going to go in kind of whatever order they're in, and I'm not going to be doing any color blocking this week, but I did want to add in some color here, so just popping those in. I love the like bright, it's not really bright, the like deep orange. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. Then just writing in the dates on the date covers. I just was too lazy to grab date dots, so grabbed those really quick, and then I'm just whiting out the vertical line that's between the number and the day of the week so that it doesn't show underneath. And just putting in the day covers real quick. These are pretty thick, like tall, so I don't need to put them up too far. And then just putting in this beautiful weekend banner and grabbing some full boxes here. So I knew that I wanted to use as many as possible this week because they are so pretty. So I grabbed a few that I wanted to be sure to use and put those in real quick. And then just grabbing the rest. I think I used almost all of them. Maybe like 1 or 2 didn't get into the spread, but I used a lot. Okay, then going back to the sidebar, just setting that up real quick. It didn't have any half boxes in this kit, so I grabbed one from my stash that would work. It's like the sagey green. And then just using this blank strip of washi to write this week on. And then I just grabbed a glitter header to fill some space over there in the sidebar. And then I am pulling in some pictures that I wanted to include this week. I have learned my lesson about not doing the thumbnails first. So I'm doing that right now, putting those in on the days that they uploaded. I don't know why I still include them, but I do. It's like habit, but also I like to see what I was putting out at different times of the year. So put those in real quick, and then we're going to go to Monday. So first thing is a little picture of me in my office, and I pulled in the coffee cup from the freebie or the kit, I can't remember, and I wrote that I almost was done with all of my to-dos. And then I popped a picture in on Tuesday of the beautiful landscape on my drive. It's really pretty. And I put a note here on Monday that I'm a little frustrated though, and my office is so hot. The AC was going out, still is going out, and it's like on order, like we're supposed to get a new one, but it's warm. I bought a fan finally, and that helps a little bit. I did some Qigong this day, and I hadn't done it in a really long time, and I really love doing that. It just like centers me, and it makes me feel really good. I also babysat my nephews on this day, so I'm pulling in a little auntie sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. I think it's actually a mom life sticker, but she suggests that you use it for auntie life as well. On Tuesday, I had a very quiet day at school, so I'm pulling in a coffee cup from the Crafty Banana with a label for that, and it was just like kind of nice because no one was there and I could just work at my own pace and got a ton of stuff done. Then my family came in, my parents and my sister, my middle sister. They came into town and they were on their way back home from Colorado, and we just hung out and ate some pizza. I ordered from my favorite place and just brought it over. And I have a note here that the boys damn near wore me out, but it was fun to play with them. They're just getting so big and heavy, and it's hard to like throw them around. It's like a workout in itself, but it's still fun. So I will keep doing it as long as I can. On Wednesday, we had a big leadership team meeting, and we were just like, we met for like 5 hours, I think. It was like 8 or 8:30 to 1, something like that. And we just knocked out our big list of things that we wanted to talk about. And it was nice to like see everybody and all get on the same page about different topics. I used a little laptop from the kit. And then after that, we had a pool day. We had so much fun. It's like our summer tradition before school starts to hang out and have a couple drinks and just enjoy each other's company before we go back to school. And then we ate. We like went across the street and ate at one of my favorite restaurants called 575. It's like a pizza place. Had some delicious pizza and just hung out some more. And it was so fun. Really, really good day. I'm just kind of situating some stickers here. Okay, going to the other side, on Thursday, I pulled in a label to write, "I feel like I'm ready." And those are famous last words. For some reason, this year was a little bit more stressful than previous years. I don't really know why. Maybe I'll figure it out later, but it just was a lot. It was also super, super hot, and I just overheat really easily. And so this day was like recovering from the day before. And I'm like religious about my sunscreen, but I did get a little overheated. And I even got a little sunburn, which annoys me because I'm so diligent about my sunscreen. That evening, I just kind of chilled out and watched a Netflix miniseries called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. I had no idea that that was going on in the 2000s, but it was kind of insane. Very interesting documentary. And then on Friday, we had lots of rain, so I pulled in a Bubba Bear sticker for that, and I just kind of slept in a little bit. I needed to relax a little bit, so I'm just trying to listen to my body, and I did that. And then I have a tweet here that says, "Was having a pretty bad morning, but then I went to pet my cat, and she did the little hop to meet my hand halfway, so it's all good now." And then underneath that, I caught up on my own chores around the house, and unfortunately my sister and brother-in-law and nephews, they were all in the car. They had a car accident downtown, so I had to go and pick them up and take them back home while her husband like dealt with the situation. But it was just very complicated, and I'm not going to get into it, but it was just not a good situation. Everything's good now though. They got a new car and everything. On Saturday, I watched Purple Hearts in the morning. I just kind of started my day with that. Just chilling out, watching a romantic drama. It was very good. I liked it. And then I have this meme that says, "Friends, or a friend, let's get a table outside." Me. Again, I just hate the heat. It's not for me. And then underneath that, I popped in a full box, and then I just relaxed and recharged. That evening, like late evening, this is like my nerd showing, but I watched like a full-length, full-hour documentary about Anne Boleyn. I'm in like a tutor phase right now. I think it's because of 6, and I've been in this phase for like 2 years, but I just can't get enough about any of the Tudor family. Like, I'm just obsessed. But pulling in a little Fox and Pip sticker here to mark in that relaxation. And I just felt like it was a little bit blank right there, so I just pulled in a glitter header to fill that space. On Sunday, I love this graphic that says, "Every new day is an opportunity to do better." And I tried to get into my routine, meaning my school routine, which is hard. I did work like during my work days to like move my alarm back and all that, but you can only do so much before it just comes and slaps you in the face. And I put that it worked okay, but I need to change up a few things. I also called my parents and I was halfway through the Bootleg Springs series. I've been reading these books, and it's just like fluff, but it's enjoyable, and it's an escape, and I just like read until I fall asleep, basically. On the other side, just to finish up this spread, I'm going to journal for just a little bit, and I'm pulling in a little bit of deco, just leftovers from previous kits. None of them really like match together, but we're just gonna go with it. I think it works out okay. And just writing in here that it was a hectic week, but good. I feel ready for the new school year already, and it'll be here before we know it. Like, it was coming fast. I did pop a notepad underneath. As the planner gets a little thicker, sometimes it gets bumpy, so that helps if you're struggling with that. I like to have it all in one planner, so this is my solution. And then my favorite moment of the week was our pool day for sure. It was just fun to relax and hang out with my friends before we head back to school. Here's this spread all finished. It's beautiful. I love the colors. The photographs are just gorgeous. I love the color scheme too. Like, it's kind of in the same color family, but there's like the pops of the yellow and this dark orange. And it was a good week. It was exhausting, but so good. I love this. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I will see you next time. Bye!